But Matt, my situation's unique. It's hard for me to lease units because our building's affordable. But Matt, I'm unique because we're in a luxury lease up. That's what makes it hard for me to lease units. Matt, hey, we're too far out of town. Matt, we're too close to town. As I conduct property manager training all over the world, I hear it all in terms of my situation is unique. The one thing that all apartment communities have in common is all their situations are unique. Today I'm going to teach you how to lease any apartment to anyone at any time. When it comes to showing apartments and closing leases, there are so many techniques and so many different ways. Today, I'm going to show you 3 very powerful secrets that you can use to lease any apartment in any market to anyone at any time. At the core, apartments are basically commodities. Renters have choices and the marketplace is very noisy. To make matters worse, many apartment communities spend their entire marketing budget on ILSs like apartments.com. These ILSs place the apartment community in a very noisy, congested, cattle call marketplace where the properties are shown as cold, common commodities. This doesn't do the leasing agent any favor. Although they get leads, those leads are totally focused on price because the property is shown with hundreds of other properties. So basically the only differentiation is your amenities and your price. I'm Matt Easton and here are 3 powerful secrets that are going to help you close more leases even if all your traffic is coming from those ILSs that have trained your prospects to be only concerned about price. Number 1, people don't rent an apartment based on logic. People don't choose to rent an apartment based on logic. They choose to rent an apartment based on emotion and they justify it with logic. I want you to close your eyes right now and I want you to think about something you want to buy or something you want to have in your life. It could be a car, it could be a new apartment, it could be a new home, it could be a new suit, it could be a vacation. Think about that item that you really want in your life right now. Okay, now that you have it pictured in your mind, I want you to ask yourself this question. Why do I want to buy it? Why do I want to own that item? Why is that? I want you to dig a little bit deeper and peel through the layers. I think you'll realize you're buying on emotions. Maybe it's that new car. Oh, I'm gonna feel so good. I'm gonna feel so great about myself driving that car. Maybe it's this jacket. Boy, I'm gonna look great in this new jacket. Maybe it's that vacation. Oh, I'm so stressed out working on the property. I can't wait to get to the Bahamas so I feel better. It's all emotions. Your prospects are renting apartments based on emotions. So don't push them on amenities and on features and benefits. Figure out those emotions that are driving their heart, and that's where you need to focus your time. So before and during every meeting you have with a prospect, I want you to think about those emotions and connect your property to their emotional hot buttons. Number 2, people don't buy their way into something, they buy their way out of something. People are renting your apartment because they have a problem that they want solved. They want to buy their way out of that problem. They're sick of their commute at work. Their current apartment, they've got a view of a giant brick wall and they feel like they're in prison. Hey, they just got a divorce and they're starting the new chapter of their life and they want to buy their way out of that old situation. I need you as the property manager or the leasing agent to figure out what is it that you're trying to help that prospect solve? What is that one problem that's most important to them? What is the single most important thing that you, as their leasing agent, need to understand about them and their current situation? I always tell people in my boot camps and live events, your success as a property manager and a leasing agent and your success in real estate is in direct proportion to how deep you understand the pain of your prospects and the pain of your marketplace. The better you can understand how the marketplace is feeling and help solve their problems and relieve their pain, the more successful that you're going to be in this industry. Number 3, people don't rent units and amenities. They rent stories. There are so many choices out there for apartments in the marketplace, and especially if you're only advertising on ILSs like apartments.com, that's only making matters worse. You're literally being placed amongst a seemingly endless sea of options for those renters. There's hundreds of properties in any given market that they can choose from. How do you make your property stand out? How do you add emotion to a commodity? The answer is story. When you add story to your unit, when you add story to your amenities, when you add story to your property in its neighborhood, your unit suddenly becomes 10 times more valuable to that prospect and to that renter. All because of the story you use to describe that unit to the prospect. Don't go and say, hey, we've got newly remodeled kitchen with stainless steel appliances. You want to say, wow, when I walk into that floor plan, oh my goodness, I feel like a celebrity chef. I mean, you walk through that big door, the light is coming in through the windows, and you look over to your left and there's this amazing, amazing kitchen. Every time I walk into that unit, I'm just reminded of like how good it feels to be in there. Big difference in the story. If you need help on learning how to improve your stories about your units and your amenities, check out my video on descriptive imagery. It's a great video that will help you retrain your thought process in how you're talking about your units. If you can't find the video or you just want a shortcut to it, call my office at 888-683-5885. My people will help you get that information on how to describe your units a little bit better. Here's a great way to remember it. Facts tell, stories sell. Tell your teams that. Facts tell, stories sell. Hey, as always, if you need anything in helping close these leads coming in, or if you need 10 times more leads calling your leasing office, give us a call at Multifamily Traffic. Our number is 888-683-5885, and I'm really passionate about helping everybody out there. I want you to, in the comments section of this video below, let me know how you're going to use these 3 secrets, or if you have some secrets of your own that are really helping you close leases. I mean it. I'm committed to you guys. Let me give you my personal mobile. Anything you need, you can always find me at 303-803-7372. Be great, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm Matt Easton, your friend in leasing and life. Be great and get those leases. Let's talk about the most effective way for you to get leases at your community. Every renter searches Google for an apartment. At Multifamily Traffic, we make it so they find your property first, call your leasing office, schedule a tour, and sign a lease. We're a certified Google partner and the authority when it comes to ranking apartment websites at the top of Google results. If you need more hot, qualified, local people calling your leasing office, give Multifamily Traffic a call. We're at 888-683-5885. All of our services are month to month, and we get you leases.